Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Right, so in the last episode we were doing some more of the final side quest stuff, and in this episode we are pretty much going to get it all done today, I'm hoping. Well, the majority of it anyway. Alright, so there is a tree stump here which has the... I did do some research, so I do know where some stuff is, and this is where one of the techniques can be learned. I'm not sure... Now there is nothing more that I can teach you. Your training from now on is all in your mind. The way the sword leads ever upward, yes. Okay, whatever you say. Right, we've learnt that one, so I guess the last amount of moves that we need to learn is in, believe it or not, the same guy who taught us the spin attack at the beginning of the game. He gives you, like, 4 Tiger Scrolls. It's unbelievable. I thought, like, most of the Tiger Scrolls were actually all spread out all over the world, but no. Most of the Tiger Scrolls that you get is actually from this guy in the town. I was like, where the hell do you get the rest of these Tiger Scrolls? And when I looked on Zelda Dungeon, it just clicked in my mind. Yeah, this is the guy who teaches you most of your moves. A new sword, fantastic, and you seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, I am ready to train you again, young swordsman. So, will you accept this new training? Yes, I will. Right, so let's do this. He gives you quite a lot of good moves, actually, surprisingly. First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Right. Yes, haha, good. If you had said you didn't understand, I would have serious doubts about you. Yes, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body as to demonstrate the technique. That is the secret of the Swift Blade Switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Yeah, Switcheroo! So tomorrow I'm hoping to get this game finished. Most of it anyway. For you, break the pots with your sword, that's all. Right, so... yeah, just break the pots with your sword, and that's all you gotta do. And then you've learnt the technique. Yes, fine work, fantastic. Even... I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Now, I'm not sure if I got all the scrolls in Twilight Princess, actually. I can't remember. Because there's quite a lot to get in that game. Technique-wise, there's like more in that game than there is in this game to learn, I think. And they're all spread out all over Hyrule, so it's much harder to find them. So would you like to train here? Yes. I think there's about 3 more he teaches you, and then that's the last amount that we need to learn, and then we can go learn the master technique in Caster Wilds from the final trainer, who will teach us the ultimate move, which I am not going to spoil for you guys. You will see when we get there. So yeah, we can now use the Pegasus Sword Dash. Like, I don't really use this move much either, to be honest with you. So there you go, that's the sword technique, but it automatically happens when you use your Pegasus boots. Like, your sword automatically comes out like that. But I don't use it to, you know, attack enemies or anything. Alright, so we have the Rocks Cape. Would you like to train here? Yes. So we need the Rocks Cape for this move. Now I'll teach you a new technique, the down thrust. First, equip the Rocks Cape. Second, equip your sword. Third, jump. Then fourth, at your jump's peak, swing the sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Right, so this move was also used in Zelda 2, but you didn't have to learn it, obviously. It was like a manual attack that you could just use at your own disposal. Whereas, like, you have to wait till you beat the final dungeon in the game to learn this attack. I'm not sure if you learn the down thrust in Twilight Princess, actually. Can't remember. It's been a while since I last played that game, I tell you. There you go. Easy move. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Well, let's see if we have all 7 scrolls. Well, we have 6. Wait, there's one missing. Wait, does he teach you another one? There's nothing I can teach you. Now you must train yourself. What? Wait, did we learn... I'm not sure if we learnt the move in Mount Krenel. It's either Mount Krenel or South Hyrule Gardens, because those are the only places left that have places where you can train. There is none in Minish Woods. I thought there was one in Minish Woods, but there isn't. So we're going to go to North Hyrule Field and see if there is one. If it's the one in the gardens. If it isn't the one in the gardens, then it's obviously the one in Mount Krenel, which I'll make a cut, and I'll see you when we get to Mount Krenel if that's the case. Right, okay. So we'll go to this corner right here. I'm pretty sure I did this one though, like a few days ago. So I do remember doing it. You are in presence of the true master swordsman of Hyrule Grimblade. If you train with me, you will become as true. Wait, we can train? Oh, this is it. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. All right. Well, this is the last technique we need to learn then, and then we can go to the Caster Wilds and learn the final technique. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll if you ever get the technique. Alright, okay. Alright, I know. I think it's the one in Mount Crenel we need to fuse with, but I'm not going to do that now. Right, so you know what? I'm going to make a cut, and I'll see you in Caster Wild, so I will see you then. Alright, so this is it, guys. We're going to learn the final technique in the game. Right, so we do have 7. Yes, we do. Though my body may perish, I am still the true master swordsman of Hyrule. Swiftblade, the first spirit of the swordsman. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that are out of this world. So, would you like to train here? Yes, I would. Alright, this is a technique that only I have mastered. Only one who holds the great sacred blade can perform the great spin attack. First, do a spin attack. Second, press the button repeatedly. Repeatedly. Do you hear me? That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. I do. Woohoo! What? No, he said whoa-ho-ho-ho. Yeah, you're getting in the festive spirit, I see. but it is not so easy. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the spooky switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Switcheroo. Too spooky for me, mate. Alright, so we can now use... This is my favorite move in the whole game. Honestly, it is the best attack you can learn, and I love it to pieces. This is such a cool move to use against enemies. You'll be seeing me use that a lot in the final dungeon, I can tell you that now. Helps out with bosses and stuff. Alright, is it this one we need to fuse with, or is it the one in Mount Crenel? Yeah, it probably will be. So, I'm going to see you guys in Mount Crenel. Alright guys, we're here. I think, yeah, he should want to fuse with us. Yes, he does. Alright, do we have the right piece, though? Yes, we do. We have plenty of them as well. So now we can do all this stuff with the secret trainers that are hidden in these waterfalls that you have to fuse with the other trainers to open up the gateway by fusing kinstones. Right, so... Remember there was one in North Hyrule Field? I think it's called North Hyrule. Yeah, North Hyrule Field. There's a water fountain that we opened up over there. We are going to go to that one first, because that was the first one I opened, and then we'll go to Caster Wilds. So I will see you in North Hyrule Field. Wait, what? I found a piece of heart. Oh, right. Okay, well that's handy. I'm right outside the cave though, so... Yeah, it's literally right in there. I thought I already picked that one up, but obviously I didn't. Okay, that was cool. Right, so I immediately decided to start recording as soon as I found that. Mastery of the sword is mastery of the soul. I am kind of like almost the best swordsman in Hyrule, Greyblade. Training with me will totally change your sword skill forever and stuff. So would you like to train here? Yes, I would. Alright, so what's he going to teach us now? Yes, alright, I'll teach you how to prolong the duration of the great spin attack. Yes! This makes the spin attack that we just learned from the master technique from getting all 7 Tiger Scrolls, makes your sword technique last longer, so you'll see what happens when I use it. You'll see that it's a lot longer, and you can use it for a lot longer time, and it is a very useful attack. Well, it's a useful upgrade, not a useful attack, but yeah, it is still a useful attack, but a useful upgrade. See, look how long that lasts. Man, that is so epic. I'm so happy we get to use this. Yay! Awesome. I'm loving it. Right, so I'll meet you guys in Caster Wilds now. Alright guys, we're here, yeah, right outside the waterfall. So, this is our final major upgrade of the game, I guess. So we're going to learn this. Swordsmanship is spirit. I am the finest or maybe second finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. Scarblade. Training with me will forever transform your swordsmanship. I forgot what this guy teaches you, actually. Yes, I would like to train here. Yes, then I will teach you how to more quickly unleash your spin attack, and which you have already learned. I take visualization training very seriously, I'll have you know. Now quietly close your eyes. Visualize your sword moving at an unthinkable speed. Woohoo! Spinning! Right, so we can now move at an unthinkable speed? Man, Sonic speed! Too fast for me. Right, so yeah, now you can speed up your great spin attack charge. So now we're pretty much all tooled up, like, I'm not even kidding. We are ready, guys, for the final dungeon. Pretty much, but we still got some more stuff to do before we head over there. Right, so I'm going to meet you in Hyrule Town to get another heart container. So I will see you then. Alright, so yeah, I know another heart piece we can get. It's in Hyrule Town. So we need to turn Minish here. This is obviously in this house, because... yeah, this is it. You need the Kena Pakai. I can't believe I didn't do this. Because what I read online, it's a very easy heart container to get. And it's not an obvious one for sure, but it is easy. The stuff that you have to do for it is easy. All you got to do is turn Minish. And walk up to this vine over here. I'm sorry, guys. My head is so banging right now. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm nearly done with the recording anyway. I haven't got really that much left to do. I probably won't record 2 today because I'm going to get most of this stuff done. Well, everything that I want to get done for the LP up until the point we have to do the final dungeon in this episode. So in the next episode, which will happen tomorrow, I will start... well, actually, you know what? I don't know. You have to end it off here. Because I know there is another heart container I want to get. And it's in Minish Woods, but we need to fuse with the Minish... yeah, we obviously have to fuse with the Minish in there. Alright, yeah, you know what, I will do this now. So I'll meet you guys in Minish Village, at the right house that I want to go to fuse with the Minish that I need to fuse with. So I will see you then. Right, okay guys, you remember this place at the beginning when I came up to this pier and got the piece of heart right here, before we went to the first dungeon? Well, this is where you want to go. And there's a house all the way out here. If you use the flippers and get over to the other side of the river, he doesn't want to fuse with you. What the fuck? I'm sorry about that. But what the hell, dude? It said on Zelda Dungeon that you're supposed to fuse with the Minish that's in a house, and he's on the top right-hand corner, unless he was talking about another Minish, which could also be a possibility. So we're going to have a look around and see if there are any other Minish that want to fuse with us, and if there isn't, well, there is nothing I can do about that. It's not as if I'm going to 100% this game anyway, because this Zelda game is probably one of the hardest Zelda games, in my opinion, to 100%. I'm not even kidding. Like, you could sit here for days and days and try and 100% it, but, like, I've never done it. I've never got all the heart containers. I'm missing one piece of heart in my Game Boy playthrough. One piece. And it's from the figurines, but I'm not going to go figurine collecting until probably bonus episodes now, because I've left that for ages, gotten way behind it, and there's almost no point, because if I do figurine collecting, I'd want to get it on screen, but I'm just going to do it in bonus episodes, I think. And I've also got a bonus episode to record, 2 bonus episodes to record anyway. Getting the Mirror Shield is one of them, and doing the Royal Crypt is another. So that's 2 bonus episodes that I already know that I have to do. But the figurine ones I'm not too sure about. But I guess that wraps it up, because that Minish doesn't want to fuse with us. And that's all I had planned for this episode, because in the next one we'll be heading over to the final dungeon, I guess. So, you know what, guys, I'm going to end off the episode here, and I'm going to continue on the next one. So in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we shall make way for the final dungeon. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you on the next video, and goodbye.